Oh shit, we're live. Are we live? Yeah, I think we're live. Oh shoot. Let me just double check. All right. What is up, you guys? And welcome to Pin the Gas. Before we get started, we have Mr. Andrew Wehy. He's on the queue right now. Chris is now getting on. I actually just wanted to talk real quick about the GoFundMe that I set up on the Facebook page, right? So long story short, a couple months ago, I had my car taken away from me due to some financial situations that has happened at home, and that I had to step up and help take care of, and my sister was pitching into, and my mom was in the Philippines, so I was sending her money and stuff like that. And once that was taken away from me, it kind of took away from my job as well, because if y'all don't know, I do work with adults that have special needs, and I'm a reliable source of transportation for them, help them get their meds, help them in the daily lives, getting groceries or stuff that they can't do by themselves. And I worry because if I'm not there, they really depend on me to do the things that I'm hired to do. So I pretty much set up this GoFundMe, not exactly as like a cop out to solve all my problems, but a little bit of an assist to help me get to where I need to be. So the link is in the page if anybody wants to help me out. The sooner I can get this done, the sooner I can get back to my clients, the sooner I get to help them, and the sooner I get to step up as the only man in the family to help my single mother and my two little sisters. So yeah, the link is on the page, and if anybody wants to help, I greatly appreciate it. We had a couple people helping already, and oh man, that just made me happy. So we're all putting forth this effort. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this as a cop out, but definitely something to help assist me. Now, with that being said, we are waiting for Mr. Chris, the whole effing show Simcoe, to get here. I think he might be here. No, he's still not here. Nope. You're waiting for him. But we do have Andrew Wehy on the queue, which I'm actually going to bring him on right now. But we'll do the whole intro once Chris gets here, because can't do it without my boy. And I'm actually really excited, man. I love talking to these kids. I love talking to the freaking the kids in this class, and because they're all fast as all live in hell. And I think it might have froze. Hold on a second. I'm still waiting for Andrew to pop up. Yo, Andrew, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can't see you on the screen. What is going on? All right, Chris is here.
What is up?
What's good, man? I'm waiting for Andrew to appear on screen. I mean, he can hear us, but his video ain't on screen, man. We're trying to see that pretty face of yours, bro. Hold on a second. Let me remove him and add him back. Hold on.
All right.
So let's see. So pretty much, Chris, I was just kind of like explaining to them like what the GoFundMe is for, and I was telling them that like it's not a cop out to solve all my problems, but it's definitely something that can help me get to my goal the quickest way possible. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So
absolutely. Big supporter. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I've got some support so far in one day. Like that was crazy. Like I would have never guessed. Like I was nervous as hell posting it. I was scared and I felt a little embarrassed, but like you and my girlfriend and a couple other people were like, yo, just do it, man. Just get it out there, because even the strongest people need help sometimes. So figured I'd do it. Andrew, I think what you should do, man, is you should just close the app and then come back in. I don't know if you can hear me.
All right.
Oh, there you go. So
yeah. Yeah, man. Sorry I'm late. I come home, and in the morning time, always, but before the podcast, I fired
your computer was updating.
Man, it said nothing about an update, and I come home, and all of a sudden it's like this big update, and I'm like, oh no, you got to be kidding me! So
there you go. And on that note, man, our computers are updated. Andrew's here, looking smooth. I'm Cool Jules. That is Chris, the whole effing show Simcoe, and my man Andrew Wehy. I actually had a nickname, but I'm a hold it to the end, because like it doesn't sound right, so I got to come up with something else. But what's good, bro? How you doing? Oh, can you hear me?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Good.
I'm peachy, man. Peachy. Dude, we were just raving about your class and like how awesome it is. And it was so cool meeting all y'all in Jersey, man. Like, shoot, talk about that, yo. What was Jersey like, man? Because that the weather conditions were hell on earth.
Yeah, that was a lot of firsts for me. That was my first time in the rain and in the mixed conditions and at the track. So it was really fun and it was a good learning experience.
It's funny that you mentioned it was fun. Like could you like dive deeper into that? Because honestly, Chris, when we were there, we were like, this don't look right.
Listen,
No,
man,
it was.
go ahead, Andrew. No, go ahead.
It was fun because it was my first time in the rain and it was just, I don't know, it was just fun.
Yeah, it was definitely an experience. Obviously, everybody knows I brought my dad, and my son. Jules stayed with us. That whole weekend was proper mega, right? I finally got to meet all my peoples. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them for the first time that I've had on the podcast, like Jackson Blackman. You know, Hill Up Quick, Champ, dude. My man Andrew Wehy right here, right?
Yeah.
Isaac and Cameron and Rossi Moore and his dad, and oh man, it was Michaela and man CFE, Mark Sherman. Man, the list goes on and on. It was a proper weekend. It was a wet weekend. We stayed wet the whole time. And I'm sure Andrew Wehy had a lot of fun first time racing in the rain, filling out his bike in the rain tires. Is that the first time you actually ridden in the rain, Andrew, on rain tires?
Yeah, it was my first time with rain tires in the rain. I've raced with slicks and SFO Mini GP, but not on the big bikes.
Right. What was like the what was your experience like on the rain tires? Like, how did it? I mean, we all know the obvious answer, but like from your point of view, like how did it differ from being on slicks like most of the time? Like what did you have to do to kind of
You
like
could
adjust?
you could turn in easier, but I just thought if you were in the rain, you couldn't. So I thought like you could only lean, only brake, and only get on the gas. But as I learned it, I figured out you can get on the gas a little bit and just ease into the gas, and you can use a little bit of brakes in the corner. So that was not what I expected.
Smoothness is the key in the rain, right? And being the first time in the
Yeah,
rain on proper rain tires, it is totally a different experience than growing up racing mostly on slicks, right? But you'll find out the
right.
faster you get, because I know you're a future champion for sure. And the more you ride in the rain, the more comfortable you be. The faster you get, the more you progress and all that good stuff. So yeah, like my man Jules right here said, "Cool, Jules, it's beautiful to see your face today, baby. What is up, my man?" But yeah, Andrew, tell us about the whole experience over the whole race weekend, as far as your expectations going in for the last race of the year, versus how you actually did.
My expectations were to finish the race because I didn't know if I was going to be able to finish in the rain, and it was to qualify for the races. And I did both of those, and I just wanted to have fun and learn as much as possible on the new bike and everything.
That's true. That's true. Actually, this comment, perfect timing. So Jason Doss says it brings you confidence up after doing good in rain. So I'm assuming like bringing your bike home, even though in these crazy conditions, like you have to feel good about that.
Yeah.
Sure, I would, Chris, man. When
Facts.
I mean, I've ridden in the rain, not to your capacity though, but I won't lie. I feel like I understand them. I had a lot of fun riding in the rain. It's something about like sliding the rear tire and stuff like that. Like it, I don't know. People call me crazy. I guess we all are crazy, right? To get on two wheels that can practically, off us anytime. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can say that about anything, though, right? Planes, trains, automobiles, and all that good stuff. But man, there's no other feeling like being on two wheels. Whether you're going down to the grocery store, going to meet your wife out somewhere, because a lot of times on the
going
weekends,
to Walgreens and getting toothpaste.
Right, go to whatever it is, mouthwash, whatever you need, deodorant, whatever. There's something. It's a spiritual connection you have with your machine, and it's the most freedom you'll ever feel in your life, right? So whatever stresses you have, I throw my leg around my bike, man, all that shit's gone. And like I said, a lot of times during the weekend we'll go to our friend's house. They're about an hour away, and they drive in the car. I ride my bike, just to get in that ride. So yeah, for sure, facts. But yeah, man, yeah. So Andrew, 400. You did good this season, man. I'm proud of you. Listen,
Thank
again,
you.
big shout out to your dad and your mom. It was an honor to meet them both.
The
I know
Weyh
they're
fam.
listening right now. So hello, YouTube, man. It was an honor. I need to actually talk to your dad later. I actually have a question for you because I know you're listening. So shoot me a text and call me.
Word. The Whey proteins.
The Whey protein.
The Whey proteins. How did it start out for you, man? Like why motorbikes? Like why not like basketball or something?
I at the age of 4 I got a dirt bike and I just really liked it. I got a PW50 and I just ride it all around. And at the same time I was playing baseball, but baseball was more of my priority until I just kept doing it and doing it. And then Isaac Woodworth told me to try dirt bikes. I meant like try supermoto, and I liked it. So then I just started going to more events, and it came to the point where I would either do dirt bikes or motorcycles, and I liked motorcycles more.
Oh wow! So Isaac was the bad influence.
Big shout out to Isaac. Yeah,
big shout out to Isaac. Yo, the skid master, bro.
Yeah.
Do you ever learn how to skid the rear tire from him?
Maybe.
He said maybe.
Maybe. I love it. Maybe.
He's like, right? you may have brought me into bikes, but you ain't teach me nothing.
That's right. I'm gonna
take credit for nothing.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah. Because listen, I showed up to Jersey and I'm walking around the pit, and all of a sudden I just looked over down to my left, and there Andrew was standing. I was like, Andrew, my man, what is up? Give him a big old hug. Yeah. Awesome. Proper, man. It was great. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Dude, we loved you guys, and we love the fact that literally all of y'all, like y'all's circle is literally in the same area. I wonder if that's on purpose.
Yeah.
like you guys, Isaac. Well, Avery was like all the way out there, and then you had Rossi Moore that was there. Like it seemed like everybody that we wanted to be close was there, except for Avery. He decided to go on the other side of the planet. But it's great, man. It's great that you're riding around with a pack of talented kids such as yourself. Not only does it give you a competition sort of edge, but like it also you can correct me if I'm wrong, but also it's kind of inspiring, isn't it? It's kind of motivating. Oh, did we lose him? Oh no, Chris, he froze.
Taco Bell internet strikes again. No. Andrew, you there? He froze up again.
Yeah, man, he froze up like Frozone. Andrew, if you can hear us, man, you might want to just close the thing and then come back. Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sure.
Right. Jason, we'll definitely get to your question here in a few minutes, man. But yeah, it's listen, before he comes back, man, what an honor it was, Jules, to meet all these guys and actually spend time together and all that good stuff. It was phenomenal. Best part of my weekend. It really was.
It was my favorite.
Can y'all hear me better?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. All right, man. You hop off that Taco Bell Wi-Fi, homie. How do you even play Ride 4? But that's where you and I got to really know each other, Chris. Like that's where him and I kind of spoke more, was through Ride 4. These damn kids won't stop blowing up my phone when they were playing Ride 4, and I'm just like, yo, I'm at the gym or I'm at work or I'm driving. But then I finally got to sit down and play Ride 4 with these guys, and I'm just like, this is great. This is actual competition. Like this is fun. All y'all are fast as hell. Andrew, you make these liveries on Ride 4, man. How do you do it? Like, it seems like you have some sort of like artistic characteristic about you, man. Do you draw or like do you?
No, I just making liveries. It's just fun.
But
I can't wait to get accurate. On
there. He makes them so accurate. So it's like there has to be some artistic ability about you to just see something just like, okay, yeah. Let me see. All right, the Warhorse sticker goes here. Oh yeah, that goes here. How long does it usually take you to make these, man?
Like maybe 30 minutes to an hour.
It would take me like 2 hours, Chris. I'm gonna be going back and forth on Google, like, okay, the bike was here. Okay, the stickers were here. You gotta see it, man. This shit is crazy. Oh, wait, got Michael Korea in the house. But before that, Jason Doss is asking, what are your plans for 2024?
I'm planning on doing Motoamerica Junior Cup and maybe some club racing with as much SFL mini GP as I can get.
Love
Sweet,
it,
man.
Love the answer.
as much experience. I mean, yo, you are a mini GP alumni, according to my career.
That's
What was
right.
your like first experiences in mini GP like, brother? Like what was it like just riding around with those guys, meeting Mike, and kind of getting assimilated to the way that they run things?
It was good. I liked it, and I think one of my first races was the 110s, and it was in the rain. So, and I didn't know anything about the rain, so I just went and did my thing and got third, and then I just liked how it was, so I just kept going. And as I went on, I started liking more and more, and I met everybody.
Nice. By the way, real quick, big shout out to Michael Carrera, Julian Carrera, the whole FSL Mini GP. If anybody ever wants to learn,
Godly.
wants to know how to ride, just has any questions or concerns, man, please reach out to them. They are the best at what they do here in America as far as raising young, talented professionals such as Andrew Wehy right here
Clip.
himself, super fast up and comer. Right, we all know his son Juju. Big shout out to Jillian, BSB talent out there. Man, he's proper mega fast too, right? And of course, everybody knows the lap slay, but all these people plus more, Jamie Ample, Ella Dreyer, man, all of them. Guess what?
Mhm.
They come from Michael Carrera in his school. So, like I said, go check him out. SFL Mini GP in Florida. Do yourself a favor, go on vacation, learn how to ride, and also you guys just seen Jules with the clutch levers,
breaker.
right? Yeah. So yeah, you guys can learn how to break some clutches, right? So yeah.
How to
So,
break some clutches.
yeah, how to break some clutches. So listen, Andrew, have you ever broke 3 clutches in a couple sessions like
Yo,
our
screw
boy
you,
right
bro.
here has?
Nope. I don't even think I've ever broken any clutches.
I love it.
Hey,
you know I
man.
love you, Jules.
There's a conspiracy. I think this was I think this
Love
was
it.
a setup the whole time.
It was. It was a setup just for
It was a
you.
setup.
Yeah. Great.
Nah, I had so much fun, man. What was like the fastest bike you've ever taken to the track? Was the 400 the fastest you've ever tracked?
Yep.
Dude, so coming from SFL Mini and jumping on a 400, what was that transition like? You're like, holy like
I jumped on a 300 for my first time, and I did it at PBIR right before it closed, and
Mhm.
it was a big difference because I'm a smaller guy, so it was really a heavy bike and really long compared to the 125s and 110s that I was riding. So
Mhm.
it took a lot to get used to. But then I went to the bridge program with SFM Mini GP, and they have like a bunch of coaches that help you learn. So I learned how to get way faster and how to handle the bike better.
What is the bridge program?
So pretty much you can take, if you're in Mini GP and you want to get on a bigger bike, but not have to go to like these track days with like very, very big horsepower bikes, like 1000s and 600s, you can go out and they have rental bikes usually, and they get some of the coaches like Isaac Woodward, um, Avery Dreyer, and like the Korea kids, and they'll teach you. You can go follow their line, and they usually do it at Jennings, and you just learn how to ride the big bikes, and they teach you.
Right. So it's more of a zeroed in focus on like, okay, we got you used to the mechanics of the bike, body position and
Yep.
whatnot. Now let's really focus on the racing aspect. So you would say like the bridge program not only teaches you how to ride the bigger bike, but now let's focus on like real racing.
Yep, it's that next step.
Yeah. What was that first feeling like trying to follow those guys, man?
Well, they were going slow, so I could keep up with them. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Man, they didn't do that to me. They just left me in the dirt.
Right. Especially on ride 4, right? No playing around.
I still got that win in Laguna Seca, man.
That's right.
You know
That's right.
like,
That's right.
I'm sorry, Isaac.
Yeah.
I got that one and I'm running with it.
I'm sticking to it. Yeah. I can't wait to get on there and play with all you guys, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Man,
For sure.
Chris, they ditched me, man. They're playing a different game. What are you guys playing now?
Oh no, they played P21 or something.
Oh,
They
so
play
you
what?
I don't have it either.
Oh,
What are they
MotoGP
playing?
21.
Okay.
Oh, so you're not on that wave with them?
No.
God damn it. I feel like they be doing that a lot. Like they'll be like dropping out games, coming back and whatnot. And I'm just like, the moment I'm trying to learn how to go faster, you guys don't like want to quit on me. But nah, that's dope, man. Friggin' from going from a 110, a 125, and now doing the bridge program, the 300 to the 400. That just kind of opens up the possibilities of what you can do for next year in the Junior Cup, right? Like,
Right.
what are some things that you've learned this year that you're like, next year, I got this?
Well, for starters, I learned how to race in the rain.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that yeah.
so last year I hopped on the 300 for like a few races, but not a lot. So coming into this year, I was trying to learn as much as possible. I was able to learn how to get fast at tracks because in Motoamerica you only have like one real session to learn the track before you have to go out in qualifying. So I
That's
learned
true.
how to get used to the tracks fast and how to pass better because I was always hesitant to make passes if I thought it wasn't going to work.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
what did they say, Chris? They say commit to the pass.
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
Yeah, you have to
everybody says
commit.
that.
you got to have that self belief too, right?
Yeah,
That you can do it, and you can, man. I've watched you in real life race, right? And yeah, you're proper fast, man. It's you would beat me on the track for sure, hands down, right? Me and your dad would be way back in the background, rubbing elbows with each other, right?
right.
Yeah, man. Listen, big shout out to Steve Moore, man. He's watching right now, and Dominique Doyle, my man. I can't wait to have you on. It's gonna be, yeah, a good time.
Word. Like I said, it's this close community, man, and like the
It
fact
is.
that we get to watch you guys grow up and flourish to what you guys can be. It's a very exciting feeling,
It is.
and as you know, the future generation that's gonna come after you guys, we're gonna be old men, like older men. Chris and I, we're gonna be like, man, they're not like that Andrew Wehy kid, or remember when Julian was younger? These guys are slow compared to that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
I can't wait
awesome.
to get to that point and see y'all's careers, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you didn't do every round in Moto America, did you?
No, I only did New Jersey.
Oh, you only did New Jersey. Oh, snap.
Correct.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Jersey was your first Moto
Literally the
America
first
race.
everything.
Yes.
Nice.
And
That's proper. Yeah.
Yeah.
and you were in I forgot what position. Not like it really matters, but like I forgot what position that you came in.
For both the races.
Yeah.
In the first race, I got 19th, and in the second race, I think I got 21st. And my qualifying, I think, was 27.
Proper job. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Not bad, man.
No,
It's
absolutely.
it's all a learning experience. And for 2024, are you guys, I mean, the obvious answer is yes, but like, are you looking to do more tracks in the Moto America? Like do you guys have that plan? I know it's a little early. I know we just got to the off season, but are you guys already starting to make that plan?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do the full season and do all the tracks.
You heard that,
Nice.
Chris? You're gonna do the full season, man.
Yes.
We're gonna get all the whey proteins in there, bro. We're gonna get
So-
everything. I'm saying, do you know the way, Andrew Wehy? Like,
It's gonna be great.
It's about to be sick.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch him next year and see how he progresses throughout the season, right? Yeah, for real.
Look, he says
What?
off season. What is that?
What is that? That's hilarious.
I mean, if you live in New York, you know, the off season is literally the off season. Unless you got a dirt bike, but there's not really a lot of places out here to really like dirt track, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. Well, here in Virginia, we have a lot places we can actually go out there and ride. So, Andrew, man, away from motorcycles, right? Obviously, what is your favorite thing to do away from motorcycles?
Still play baseball?
Yep.
No, I stopped playing baseball. I like to work out and hang out with my family. And me and my dad cut grass every weekend that we're not racing.
Awesome.
That's true. Oh, wait. Oh, Jason, you're from Virginia?
Yep.
Oh, he said we call it off
season. That's hilarious. So, Xbox or PlayStation, Andrew?
I have an Xbox.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
See, I got a PlayStation. I'm the outsider, but actually, I got an Xbox too now. It's an older one, but yeah. Favorite Netflix series?
I don't watch Netflix.
Do you watch any TV at all, bro? Or are you just on TikTok?
Yeah, I watch TV. I like to watch like the Impractical Jokers and just whatever's on TV.
Oh, snap.
I don't
They
watch
they
much TV neither.
the Impractical Jokers come to the mall that's like right down the street from my house. They go there all the time. They film there a
Really?
lot. Yeah, yeah, they film there a lot because it's such a big mall. So like, there's a lot of people that they can mess with. But
Yeah.
you prefer to really stay more active than you do like just being inside.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Yeah,
You
I
like
was gonna say.
soccer?
No. No.
Boo. Boo. I'm the only one out of everybody I know that likes soccer. Okay, I'm weird. It's good. It's good.
If we threw you back into baseball diamond, do you think you would be able to perform well?
I'd probably be a little bit rusty, but just give me a little bit of practice and I'll be there.
Shoot, man, what would you where would we put you if we had like a Motoamerica Little League team?
Like in terms of like where I play.
Position.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What would you play?
When I did play, I played second base and outfield.
Nice.
Oh snap! How's your batting
Yeah.
skills?
Since I was small, I'd either get hit or I'd get walked usually. But when I did, when I did hit it, I would hit it like just to the outfield, so like a blooper where they just couldn't get it.
Oh damn, that's crazy. Do you are you watching? Are you keeping up with GP?
MotoGP,
Yeah.
I tried to as much as possible.
All right, because I was gonna ask. You think Martin's gonna steal the championship this season?
It's definitely a big possibility, but then he threw it away a little bit in the race too.
It's still close, and they still got
Still
like
close
10
as fuck.
races left to go. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
still wide open. Let me ask you this then: if you could ride for any
Give me
team
1
in the
second.
world, right? Any team in the world, whether it's MotoGP, World Superbike, whatever it is, what team would you ride for, and who would be your dream teammate?
My favorite team would either be Top Pro, which I'm on right now, or
Love
maybe M4 Star Suzuki. I really like that team. And my
Love
dream teammate would be someone like Brandon Posh or Stefano Messa or Ashton Yates.
Love it. Love all of them. They're all proper. Any one of them guys would be perfect teammate to have, right?
Yeah,
Because they're all legends. I mean, look at Posh, two-time
Yeah.
winner, and then my man Ashton Yates. Big shout out to him. He's super fast. Man, I love his riding style, and of course, his dad's legendary too, right?
right.
Yeah, man, they're all M4, man. Chris Ulrich, big shout out to them. My buddy Dustin, and all them guys. They're all proper mega time, man. They're a really good team in the paddock, right?
Oh,
They're all
yeah.
super friendly. Obviously they got a great program going. Obviously, right? Tyler Scott,
Right.
yeah, Richie Escalante, and yeah, Posh, and they have a squad that's
Yeah,
sure.
they have a
And
really, really good team.
yeah, their whole format, and it's yeah, I loved watching. You know, I was a huge fan of Ulrich, watching his whole racing career. Of course, his dad's the one that got John Hopkins and all that good stuff. But yeah, I've always been a huge fan of the Ulriches and his whole team. Right, seeing them progress through the years, and then eventually when Suzuki pulled out, they took it over with the M4, and they are where they
Yeah.
are today. Right, and so they got a big impact on the sport. So yeah, they're
Oh, yeah.
bunch of good lads for sure. 110%. What is up, Jules?
I forget I had to answer the Amazon guy because he put my package in the wrong house again. I had to. Chris sent me a an Ashton Yates shirt. It's downstairs. I hung dry it as I do with all my shirts. Hang dry.
Nice.
I had to go down the street to pick that up.
That's awesome.
Our freaking neighbor's like, "Yo, I think this is yours." I'm like, "God damn it! Oh no, Andrew froze again."
Well, good.
Oh, no, he's there.
I'm glad you finally got. I forgot to send you the poster, but I will. Levy gave me one to give to you.
Bro, Andrew, where's my poster of you, man? What the hell? Do you have
Yeah,
any?
man.
I think I'll get them next year. I think I'm gonna get posters maybe next year. So anytime y'all come to Moto America next year, y'all might get one.
I want to.
Look, I love it how he just said, Jules, you might get one. I love it, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll get it yet.
I know. I'm just messing with you, man. Just picking with you,
dude. What were you guys? What were you guys discussing earlier before I left? Because I know we were talking about I mentioned the Jorge Martin championship, man. I really think he could still steal it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Jorge is definitely in the running for it, right? Alvaro Batista, the World Superbike still title decider. It's close too, but man,
Is it
bro,
close?
yeah. I think there's like 13. I have to go back and check. Yeah, they're
Between
not
who?
too
Him and
far.
Toprak?
Yeah.
No way. I thought he was dominating this season. Like it seemed like every time I looked, it was Alvaro Bautista has won it again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Andrew, dude, did you get a chance to watch the last British Superbike race?
No.
Oh my God, bro, you need to go back. Everybody listening, dude, you need to go on YouTube, man, and Google the last round Brand Hatch 2023, dude. Glenn Irvin and Tommy Birdwell, bro. It come down to the last lap, last race, and Tommy got it by half a point. It was a proper fight, man. Emotional, what happened with Paul Bird, passing away, and his daughter picking up and continue with the team. And yeah, it was teammates finished 1-2 in the championship. I mean, script writers couldn't dream of a better writing, under the circumstances that happened, right?
Right.
But man, dude, you guys listen to me. I'm telling you right now. BSB, go check it out. You'll be on the edge of your seat. Like, are you kidding me? It was, yes.
Yeah, Chris is a huge WSBK British Superbike fan.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's trying to bridge the gap between Motoamerica and BSB.
Yeah,
which
man,
is
I would
really cool, dude.
It would be. Sorry,
it'll be awesome. No. Seriously, it'd be awesome to see, the American kids duke it out with the British kids in the Junior Cup. You know what I'm saying? Like on the 400s.
Oh yeah.
Like, let's see who's better.
I think
Cookies
it would be
or
awesome,
biscuits?
man. Yeah, I mean, like, I would love to see, those guys over here race against us, and maybe us go over there, or have it set up to where, I don't know, kind of like how they have World Superbike, but it'd be like just between the Americans and the Europeans, and they all come together and, do like 2 or 3 races at the end of the year. And I think it would be good, man. But yes, I would love to bridge the gap, and
Bridge the gap
and get over here and have some of our guys go over there. Brandon Potts has been over there. He's been super successful.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, he was the Moto3
everybody
champ,
knows
right?
him over there. That's crazy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because he's an American, and he's awesome, man. Yeah, there you go. What is it? Yeah, it's 60 points.
60 points.
Yeah.
Just don't look at my search history. You're not gonna like it.
He said, "Don't look at my search history." That is awesome.
But yeah, man, it's close. It's close wire to wire racing all around, man. I mean, I'm starting to get more into British Superbike, dude. Would you say like you're more of a? Do you watch Motoamerica more than anything, or do you even watch racing at all? Because I feel like because I feel like some races are like eh.
So I watch any race I can as long as it's on YouTube, because I don't have the apps.
That's
So
heinous.
I
If you
watch
race Motoamerica, they should give that shit to you for free.
Yeah, right.
it.
It should be part of your
Yeah.
fee you pay. Yeah, for sure. But the app, I have the app. I subscribe to it all, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a motorcycle nerd. So I do the Isle of Man TT every year, World Superbike, MotoGP, British Superbike. For everybody listening, it's free. Bennett's BritishSuperbikes.com.
Is it?
Yes, it's free. That's it. Straight up. Yeah. That's all you got to do is go to there and you can watch it. Look, it is Kid Chaos. What is up?
Kid Chaos. He might be popping out soon too, the Junior Cup.
I can see him doing that.
I could definitely see him doing that. He should be doing that.
Yeah.
Yo, Cam, get your ass on the track, bro. But yeah, dude. So with watching Motoamerica, man, is there anybody you, aside from your peers, is there anybody in like the upper class that you kind of like look up to and you're like, man, I want to be like that guy or better than that guy?
I look up to people like Brandon Posh and Stefano Messa. I like Stefano Messa because he goes to all the club racing races in Weyh and CCS, so I get to see him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I've talked to him and everything. So I like people that are that I get to see more often.
Yeah, Stefano's awesome. His mama's awesome. His dad's awesome. That whole family is just mega. And I say it all the time. Yeah.
He's dope. We want to get Stefano on the podcast sooner or later. Hopefully sooner.
Right.
Still working on Josh Herron because dude said yes. And like I'm literally trying to like hunt him down. I've become a huge Josh Heron fan over the course of like 3 months. Ever since the whole what was that whole like debacle where he like
You talking
He
about
got
when he
that.
flipped off the camera?
he said something
Yep.
and got fined.
Yep. He
Yeah.
got a fine. He ended up flipping off
Yeah.
the camera, but he turned it around to be a positive, right? And then he donated.
Yeah, it turned
that
out to be a
money
good
too.
thing.
Yeah,
With the
absolutely.
air fences, right?
Yep.
And
Which
I'm
is
just
great.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like that's my man right there.
Which
That's my
road
man.
racing world, they're the inaugural part of that whole air fence and all that. So yeah, for sure. That's how you get to do a 2-up ride. You can go to any racetrack in Motoamerica's at and go to the M4 and sign up and donate to the air fence. And next thing you know, Chris Ultra's going to strap you on the back of that 1000 and yeah, send it, baby. Let's go. I would love to do that. And one day I'm going to.
Oh yeah.
It'd be, dude, Andrew, have you ever done that? Been on the back with like Ulrich or anybody?
No.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I wonder what that.
Yeah, I
like,
think
I
it
feel
would.
like I'd be scared shitless because I'm a heavy dude, and like if he's out there trying to like, yeah, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to mess this up, man. I don't want to fuck up your aerodynamics.
You'll be just fine. Yeah, you'll be just fine, man.
I don't want to break your clutch.
So yeah, right. So listen, Andrew, who's your favorite rider in the world?
Stefano Mesa.
Love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, which is crazy because we have Stefano Mesa right now. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, bring him in the video.
Bring him in. One day we'll be able to do that. Wait, what? Oh, you don't. Hey, no nuts to butts out here, says Rick Glover.
Nope. Yeah, I don't ride like that.
That's hilarious, Rick. Dude, we all love Rick. For you guys that don't know, Rick's actually the one who did our beautiful. I'm always get it backwards on the camera. Here we go. Our beautiful new logo right here. Right.
Yep.
Yeah. With Andrew, you will get one in the mail as soon as I receive them.
Oh, you get the special ones from the UK.
Facts.
That's facts. Rick is the man. Says Cameron
Rick
Myers, dude.
Man. Yeah, for sure. 110% Rick's the man.
Who in the paddock do you like really hang out with the most, like in person?
When it's not race day, because usually during race day I'm just at the tent just thinking. But when
hanging
it's
out
not
with
race
my
day,
man Yondell.
Yep, and Motoamerica, I was hanging out with him a lot. But in the SFL group, I hang out with Cameron Myers, Avery Dreyer, Ella Dreyer, Isaac Woodworth, Jamie. Do you guys know Nick Cautry?
I know of who he is.
Yep, he's a cool kid. There's a few of people that y'all might not know that are really cool. But yeah, I hang out with all those kids.
Oh, that's sweet, man.
But I want to get all the SFL mini people on.
Oh my god, how chaotic would that be, yo?
It'd be awesome.
It wouldn't even be our podcast anymore. It'd be the Junior Cup.
It'd be great. Yeah, dude, it'd be great. So listen,
Right.
Jules, I have a phone chat tonight with Jillian and Avery at 7:00.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a video chat
on earth.
to set up a podcast with them, and then Cameron Myers and Ashton again, and blah blah blah, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I would like to get Andrew in on that one too as well, where I get Andrew and Cameron and Avery and Jillian and dude Ella and Jamie. So listen, dude, Andrew, when we had Ella and Jamie on the podcast, right? Them two were in the same house. And at the beginning of the podcast, I was like, what are you guys gonna do after this? Oh, we're gonna go run and train. When before they told me that they lived a couple hours away or whatever. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute. Y'all two in the same house right now. Y'all two right here are trouble. I can see that already. Right. Great. It was great. Yeah.
Damn, and all y'all little punks on the podcast together is gonna be freaking trouble, yo. Like
it's gonna be awesome.
The Xbox party was hard enough. Like them. Oh, shout out to Trent and Kesey also. Like when y'all are on,
and
we're all racing. Like I kind of keep quiet because I like to watch what they're doing, and then they're like, oh, wait up. Oh, I crashed. Oh no, he hit me.
Yeah.
Wait up. Oh my god. Where's Jules? Oh my god, Jules is in first place. We can't let Jules win.
I love it.
Yeah, it turned into a takeout battle.
Yeah, that's how it should be though, man. It's just proper fun, with a bunch of us friends just playing and having a good time. That's what life's about, right? All things two wheels, baby. Yeah, we can play some Call of Duty too. I don't have the new one.
Chris,
Listen to look at
I
Jules.
would love to play Call of Duty.
Me
I haven't
too.
been playing it much because my squad, like all my friends play Apex, so it's like I don't really care for Apex like that. But I would
Right.
love to play Call of Duty. You don't even know, because once you're in it, man, you're hooked. You're hooked for like a couple weeks, and then it gets old, and then you get back to it like 2 months later. Like,
Yeah.
sure, I might actually re-download that right now. I don't know.
Listen to him. Listen to him, Andrew.
Yeah, your boy's off from work. Yo, speaking of work, why aren't you in school, man? What the hell? It's Tuesday.
I do homeschool. So I just do like an hour or two a day and get as much as I can done, and then pretty much after that I just train and have the rest of the day off.
Mm.
And play PlayStation.
And sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Y'all don't get on till the evening. Rick says, "How are you healing up? What happened, man?"
Yeah, I broke my ankle at a big bike race. I think at Homestead. Yeah.
Recently?
But it's all good. I'm feeling way better now.
Yeah. So for people that are listening, me and Andrew actually had this set up several months ago.
Oh yeah.
And then Andrew had his little accident, and he calls me up. He's like, "I'm not gonna be able to do it. I just broke my ankle, and I
Yep.
and he sounded so sad and like he was gonna let me down. And I was like, bro, no worries. I'm just glad you're okay.
Bro.
Heal up quick, dude. Listen, you have a spot set just for you. Here we are, right? So this has been a long
Right.
time coming, man. And yeah, what an honor, man, it is for sure. But
Andrew,
clapped
you-
out moto, yeah.
You do photography, dude?
Yeah, I'm trying to get into it. I did it at Anderson
Clayton.
for like I think it was the last race.
Dude, what? Yo, I'm in it too. Well, I'm more into the videos, but I have some footage from New Jersey. It's really not much, but I'll probably compile it together and post on Instagram later. That's cool that you do. I'm dead.
Dude, that's awesome. That's what I was laughing at. Clayton Adams says, "How did you end up more mature than your dad?"
What if I
I don't even know.
Andrew
Wait,
says, I'm just me.
what makes your dad, out of character? Does he pull pranks?
Oh, he's a funny guy. He's awesome to be
awesome.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved meeting him. He was proper mega, and
Yeah.
as my UK boys say, right? Yeah, it's
He makes
awesome.
the party.
He does. Daniel, him and he said maybe a true story. Big shout out to Daniel. Yep. He was awesome, man. Nothing but hugs and love and joy, man. All things motorcycles. Right. I introduced my dad to him, and of course, everybody knows my son Rossi, right?
Yeah.
Blonde hair kid running around the paddock the whole time.
I'm telling you, Chris and Rossi are definitely like social social rabbits, bro. Like,
right.
Right.
I'll be around. I mean, I'm the same way, but like that weekend, I chose to work because I totally forgot that you get paid. So I was like, what is that?
Whoa.
What was that, dude?
I don't know. What was that?
What did you do? How did you do
Looked
that?
like you were in a snow blizzard.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
You serious?
Yeah. I just went like that. Social butterflies. That's right, Cameron.
How the hell did you, bro? Teach me later. But yeah, dude. Like I wanted to get paid because New Jersey pays you. A lot of other tracks don't. So I was like,
right,
dude, I'll get the check. But the thing is, the only thing I
were
did
you like a corner marshal?
Yeah. I tried to wave at you guys a couple times. I know on Friday, I was at the area where Ashton Yates had his crash.
Oh, yeah.
Was turn 3, I think.
Yep.
So I was there. Yeah. So Rossi Moore saw me, and like everybody else, like they saw me. They did like a wheelie, and then Saturday. Oh God, Saturday marshalling on Saturday was hell on earth. It was so bad. I saved so many of y'all. I was on turn 9, so like that big little sweeper. Yeah, like I was there, and
so you got to do a lot.
I did a lot, man. I did a lot. Like my pants were soaked, my socks were soaked, and my boots are just like it was crazy. Like right when the event finished, Chris was still talking to people. I'm like, Chris, I don't mean to rush you, man, but I'm trying to leave, bro. Like my feet hurt. Like Oh, you
They
heard that?
rushed me, man. They rushed me, y'all. You heard that? They rushed me, man.
I'm like, Chris, you got 3 days, bro. 3 days.
It's hilarious.
But with all you guys and like the energy that you give us, man, 3 days ain't enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It went
Yeah,
by
Ross,
so
It
quick.
always does.
it really did.
First thing Rossi
Yeah,
said when we woke
anything
up
that you
and
enjoy
left,
does.
Rossi said, man, when are we going back? That was so much fun. And
Oh.
he started naming everybody. He's like Andrew and Isaac and Jackson. He started naming everybody. And I honestly, I just thought he was just like hung out with you on Dale, even though he says hi to everybody else. But no, Rossi was naming
Right.
all you guys off. He's like Cameron and Isaac and like I said, Levy, and he didn't he called him Levi. I started laughing. It's Levy, but yeah, you got it right. But it impressed me that he actually remembered everybody's name. First time meeting you guys, right? It was awesome.
Yeah, how does that feel, man? To know, like, you ever wait, how did mini? Oh yeah. Let's hit that. How did mini bikes prepare you for the big bikes?
Well, it helped me out with body position, and you really have to be aware when you're on the track. So it helped me keep my head up and look through the corners and be able to race with people, really tight racing and close racing. Because on the big bikes, that's pretty much what you do in the Junior Cup. It helped me I got a lot of experience from it, so I was ready for the big bikes.
Nice. What's your favorite bike to ride in the mini class with Michael Carrera?
The 150 and the 125.
The 150R. Yeah, that's a sweet machine.
Yeah.
So you don't ride the Grom at all?
Must be nice.
Yeah, I ride the 125. I do.
Yeah.
I do it in monkey bike and in stock 125.
The monkey bike class has got to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But this year there wasn't really a lot of them.
No.
Dude,
I think there was like 4 at every race.
Man, I wish I knew what it was like to ride one of those 150s. Or like one of the supermotos. Y'all was ripping in the supermotos. Holy crap! Like they was ripping it. Or like the Z125. Like, I want to know what that's like on the track. Like on.
Oh yeah, it's very fun. You can brake so late, and I only use 2 gears the whole time.
Nice.
I use 3rd and 4th.
Yep, 3rd and 4th. Yep.
I'm gonna write that down when I come back. So I will come back. Hopefully, I come back relatively around the same time next season. Like when was I there? September?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it down there this time with you, and somebody's gonna bring the clippers because one of us is getting a haircut for sure, Jules.
The
joke's on you. I'm already getting a haircut.
What's gonna be even a closer shave? Which, by the way, Cameron.
Oh yeah, Cam.
yeah.
Also
Oh yeah, at the next race, hopefully.
So Rick says that we're gonna have some rippers in 2024.
That's right.
Are there any of the younger kids that you see in SFL Mini that you think has like really high potential? Like, I'll give you like a scouter's job. Like the kids that are younger than you. Who do you think is like on the up and coming?
Pretty much all of them, but to say a few, like Cooper, and there's Carter, which is the Dreyer's brother. Then you have Grayson Correa. There's this kid named Cole. He's really fast, and they all battle each other. There's another kid named Gabe Datis. He's really fast as well. Just the whole group is all fast.
of them. Like I said, Michael Carrera's whole FSL Mini GP is just amazing.
Right.
Absolutely amazing.
They come to kick ass and chew bubble gum, bro.
Yep. Raising proper racers. Got a champion out of it already. I mean, it's his school is awesome. I can't wait to go, and hopefully I won't break any clutch levers, right?
I'm telling you, there was a conspiracy. They did this to me on purpose.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna tell him to put a look. This is what we're gonna do, Andrew. We're gonna get Jules a folding brake lever. That way, when it goes down, it'll fold up, right? And then yeah. So,
or lever guards. I was actually really close to taking Isaac's Z125 out, but then at the end of the day, I was already exhausted and like I was in pain, and I got Disney World the next day.
Right.
So I was like, I'm just gonna watch, and it was hot as hell. So like I'm just gonna watch. thank you so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate it. Because like half of me was like, dude, let's go. And the other half was like, damn,
Right.
I'm like gassed out. So
So-
like I'll be in better shape by the time I come back.
So Andrew, let me ask you, how did you end up hooking up with the torpedo team? How did all that come about?
With Top Protein.
Yeah, Top Pro. Sorry,
Top Pro.
torpedo.
The torpedo.
Torpedo. I don't know why I had Top Pro
Um,
on my. It didn't come out right.
The torpedo team.
right. I met them a few times in club racing, like at this series called Pan American Racing, Pan American Superbike. And they were really nice, and I liked watching them. And I talked to them a few times. And I saw them this year at Road Atlanta, and I really talked to them there. And then we just started talking. He started talking to my dad, and then within like 2 weeks, they were building my bike.
That's awesome. I love it. That's
Yeah.
great, man. Yeah.
What was that feeling coming out and seeing that beautiful machine for the first time?
The first time I saw it was Homestead, and it was the prettiest thing I've ever seen. It was like they wrapped it. They did a bunch of. It looked so good.
You were
And I
like,
wrecked
oh,
it.
that's my baby.
Listen,
Yep.
did you
And then I
name
never
your
saw it
bike?
again.
Did you
No.
name her? No.
Nope.
All right. So we gotta come up with a nickname for your bike. All right, that's your homework for
All
the
right.
day.
Sounds good.
Oh, Rick, I appreciate it. He says Jules needs lever guards for sure. He did it the hard way coming out in Saturday practice. Development training is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should definitely come out for the for a little fundamental training.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same
Yeah.
time, I like that I was thrown into the wolves. I was like, this is great. Like there's certain stress and pressure in my life that I actually do enjoy, and that was one of them. I'm like, all right, bet. Let's do this.
Got this.
Yeah, and then I was like, damn, I'm actually kind of heavy, and this bike is so slow on the streets because of me. And then I can't like my braking points were so bad. Like turn one at Anderson is lit.
Wide
I loved
open.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it because from turn one to turn two, it's like it's so smooth, and I'm just like, dude, this is great. Like
The whole track's very, very flowy.
it is, but I think it was turn 4. It was a left-hander. It was a left-hander that looked straight
Yep.
into the pits. I think it was turn 4. That was the one that I crashed at the most. I don't know why. Like turn 4 just seems to get my ass.
Right.
I don't know. Like I really don't know.
What is up, Ride to Death? I mean, who is Ride to Death?
Ride to Death, isn't that a
Is that Christopher or Christoph?
I don't know.
I think
No,
I think
I
it
think
is.
that is
What's your
Did you
favorite
meet-
track, man?
Yep.
Oh, my bad.
me
Go ahead.
on the
Yeah,
big bikes or mini bikes.
Anything, man. Anything.
Both.
Both.
The favorite track I've been to so far is probably Barber. It's just well maintained, and it was just so fun to be there. And I want to go to Red Bull Ring though. It looks fun.
Red
Bull Ring sounds lit.
yes.
Yeah.
This is turn 4 gets a lot of people yet. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Like so the first time I crashed at turn 4. So there's a video of me, very embarrassing video because I was so slow. But that's because I was trying to like understand how the track was moving, right?
Right.
So I'm coming up turn 4, and I felt from the video like my body position was okay. And then I see Mike come out to the field, and he's like, and I'm like, okay, like I fell, like I low sided, and that's when I broke my first clutch lever. I was
Wait, so you
like,
crashed on the left side?
yeah,
Okay, yeah, then yeah.
yeah. So I saw Mike, and I was like, okay, and then that's when things went to hell, and I was like, damn, 17 joules. Oh, turn
T7.
7.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
turn
T7.
7. Oh, right. All right, yeah, turn 7. What was turn 4 then? I can't remember what turn 4 is. I have to look at the track layout. But if it was turn 7, yeah. My first heat race, I didn't get to compete.
Why?
I looped the bike at the
He
start.
had no clutch levers left. No, I'm just joking.
No, I looped it at the start. I didn't know that little thing could pick me up and drop me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So like
You learned a lot, didn't you, Jules?
I learned a lot. I've never raced.
Yeah.
I've never raced motorcycles in my life. Go karts, I'll give you a run for your money, but motorcycles, I've never raced that in my life because I didn't know how to launch a bike per se. You know what I'm saying? I know how to like get off smoothly, but damn, that's a guy in an R3. I know how to get off smoothly, but I don't know how to like and like launch. So
Right.
I was on first gear. I'm sitting
MotoGP style.
I'm sitting back like this because I'm thinking, yeah, exactly. I'm thinking MotoGP style. I'm like, all right, so
Right.
I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna lean forward, and then I hold the clutch in, and then fucking ring out first gear. I'm like, and then drop the clutch, and the shit went yoink. And
Yep,
then
the clutch is everything.
Does
It really
anybody
is.
have that on video? If so, please post.
Nobody has on video, and I'm so upset.
Oh,
I'm so upset because I really want to see that. That would be so funny to post on Instagram. Holy crap, or TikTok.
Right.
But somebody was giving me advice. They're like, for you should start one on second gear,
yeah.
and two, you should sit on top of the bike, like
Yep.
get as
Weight
forward
forward.
as possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't think that little thing could pick me up like that. That shit was crazy. I was
That's
not expecting
awesome.
that. I wheelied and looped it at the same time. Like,
There you go. You got your first experience all at the same time.
Oh yeah. You learned a lot.
I wonder if the live feed had the heat race. That would be awesome, Rick, because we could crop it and chop it and make a wicked meme in lilac just for Jules.
in lilac. Okay, my bad, Pat. Maybe I should not start in second gear.
Big shout out to Pat.
Yeah, Pat Sheridan's fast as all. Yo, in my opinion, Pat Sheridan had the best looking suit and bike. Like,
For sure. Yep.
like
It pops. You know which one's him.
I don't know who is your designer, but I want a suit like that, like, or at least a helmet like that, man. That I love the color. Color's dope.
What is it?
Oh yeah.
It was like a blue. Hold on, let me see. Pat, are you on
It was like
Instagram?
teal and orange and maybe
it's like-
pink.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
Still,
love
but it
I'm-
pops.
I'm a big fan of bright colors.
I don't
For
know
sure.
if. Oh wait, he is on. Pat, you're on social media. Here, let me show you, Chris. Oh yeah, we follow each other. Duh.
Sherbert, Pat Sheridan. I love it, Rick.
Rainbow sherbet.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
That
I
color's
love it,
fire,
yeah.
but like this picture doesn't do it justice, yo. You see it like under the sun and stuff like
Oh,
that. And
yeah.
I was like, oh wait, oh he doesn't have a picture of the bike. Yeah, that's right. We're doing a deep Instagram dive. Actually, we should do a deep Instagram dive on you, my boy. We should do it like Hot One style. We should be like, can
Let's
you
do
explain this picture right here?
Right. Yeah, right.
You know what? Let's start that. Andrew, you're gonna be our first.
That's awesome.
Okay, sounds good.
Dude, you're gonna have to teach me how to pull up videos. How do you do that?
Oh, you could
Pull up
you
videos?
Can, you can share screen this.
How?
Wait, it says in the bottom, share screen. Let me see. Let me pick out of. Okay, this is a good one. Are you nervous?
No.
Can you explain to me what happened here?
Oh, that was Roebling Road entering turn one. I was racing bigger bikes and we just got tangled up and I rode the bike to the wall and ended up fleeing myself to the wall.
Dang, man, that looked rough. Oh, what was this?
Yep, that's 3-day
That-
camp with SFL Mini GP.
What track?
It was that's Anderson.
Oh, that is Anderson. Oh, snaps.
Yep.
Have
I
a
like
good
it.
day,
you know,
Rick.
leg up in the air. I love it.
Oh yeah. The reverse Rossi.
The reverse Rossi. Later,
The
boys.
reverse. I love it.
Gonna go make the donuts.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
That's
I feel
Andrew.
that.
He said
I
the
feel
reverse Rossi. That's awesome. So Andrew, as far as your leather suit, and I know you got a KYT helmet, right? Are you
No.
what helmet do you have?
Currently I have an HJC. An
HJC.
HJC 1N.
Me too.
Was the R for one?
Yep. Mine's the Red Bull one right here.
Dude.
Oh, mine's the matte black.
Yep. I got the Red Bull, and you guys see my baddie shirt, my Ryan Wolf
Yep.
shirt, my horny shirt, and my
horny shirt.
my horny shirt. Yeah. Man,
He's really nice too.
dude.
He's
Big
really
shout out
nice.
to Kevin. So I had a chat with my good buddy Sherm Dog, right? And he was telling me that he was at Daytona and in the pits, and he said all of a sudden this guy comes running up to him and like hugs him from behind and was like, Simcoe's always talking about you guys, CFE, and that's how they got introduced to Kevin. It was awesome, man.
Yeah.
Kevin's cool, man. I love Kevin to death.
We love the horny goat, bro. He's he's dope. I mean, he's also like he's also technically a first timer, Chris, right? Because this is his first Motoamerica season, no?
Right,
Oh, it is. Dude, that helmet is fire.
Dude, I'm telling
His
you.
suit, yes.
Pat Sheridan is a little fashionista. I wonder what you look like in street clothes, bro.
Chris, thank you for sending me that. That was that's a proper pick. I love it.
Little fashionista. In my opinion, I like Matthew Skoltz's
HJC, yeah. Actually, I just got me a new helmet. Let me go grab it and actually show you guys. Hang on.
All right, sounds good.
Man's got a new lid, bro. But yeah, man. I was like just taking a deep dive in your Instagram. You know, you got mostly bike stuff. You got a little family stuff here. You know, this is is that Gus Rodeo right there? You took a picture. Look at that mini U. Dude, the bike is taller than you, bro. Dude, that's just crazy. But yeah, dude, I had the time of my life when I was there in SFL, and like, you know, it's something I always talk about, and I have a little glass case of all the stuff that I get throughout the years, and I got autographs from everybody. I don't you I wonder where you weren't there when I was in Anderson, so
No.
yeah.
I mean, I was there on Saturday.
Yeah, I flew in like because I was there on a Sunday. Yeah, I had flown in late. I wonder how good I would have gotten if I actually did the camp. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, they take kids that have never ridden before, and by the end of it, they're dragging their knee.
That's wild. I dragged knee for the first time. I was like, what? That's crazy. I felt so cool. Oh, it's the RFA 11.
No,
it's the
Rock Corsair X.
The oh my bad. I thought you said you're pulling out a HJC.
No, what? Back. Yeah, I have. This is my
the RFA 1. Yeah,
this is my RFA 1.
Yeah, that shit is so sick.
Yep, the Red Bull Circus of America.
The Arai is so sick too. My only thing with the Arai is I just don't like the shape. But like,
yeah, but they do that for a certain reason.
Yeah, I get it. Like for me, I like the more
aerodynamic,
like the Pista and the like the Arise do have that spoiler that you can attach to them, right? Does that come with it, Chris?
No, mine.
No, you have to buy that usually.
Yeah. But my HJC, it come with it.
It comes with the spoiler that comes out the back.
I put it on. Look.
Oh, you had to put it on.
Yeah. You actually put it on yourself. The spoiler.
That's sick.
It is sick.
You've never rode with it though, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Dude, what is it like? Is it actually like?
I mean, dude, you know, I'm not out here on the street doing 150 trying to go to jail or kill myself. But I mean, it's
on the highway,
right? I mean, come on, y'all. You know, I'm not saying do it, please don't. But no, it's
don't do it.
Listen, I have a lot of helmets, man. You know, HJC, Arise. My next helmet's is going to be a KYT. But to compare them all real quick, I got, you know, the PS, the GPR Rossi, and the Rossi and the AGV helmet, man, it vents so well. Most of them do. They all really do. Some are a little bit heavy, like my HJC's the heaviest out of my ride. And my AGV for sure. The only complaint I have with mine, Andrew, I don't know if you get this, is with my diffuser on, there's a certain angle that I can hold my head and it whistles. It makes a
Oh,
whistling
I noticed
sound.
that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, there you go. So that's one thing that I did notice. I was like, what the hell is that noise? You know, and then I figured out it was my helmet. I'm like, oh, okay, it's my helmet's talking to
Yeah.
me. So, but no, they're all comfortable. They all have, like I said, man, why can't I even talk today? Listen, I've been up since 4 a.m. this morning. I could not go to sleep. I was super excited about the podcast. And yeah, today's been like a kind of a Monday for me. So I made my breakfast this morning and I dropped it and went all over the sink and the floor. So I had to remake my breakfast. So it's been one of them kind of days. And that now, as everybody can say, I can't even talk, right? So yeah, they're all man, listen, when it comes to the high dollar helmets, they all vent really well. It's basically on whatever brand and style you really like. But the HJC does whistle just a little bit. I'm actually asked Kevin Horney if you're listening, let us know what you think. Or if yours does that. Next time I see Scults, I ask him too. But they're great helmets, man. And yeah. I love them.
Sculty is my favorite fucking super bike racer. Like, I don't know, man. Something about him is like Westby is like the redheaded stepchild of the Yamaha team. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they're like by themselves and whatnot, and trying to make it out there. And I just love it, man. Who do you is there anybody specifically that I know Stefano was in there for a little bit, but like, is there anybody that you watch in the Superbike series more than Stefano?
I always like watching Brandon Posh, but
yeah,
and Josh Heron.
Something about Josh Heron's like little hooligan style. Like, it's so fun to watch.
They're all
and
my
he's
favorites.
Just himself. He doesn't care what you think. He'll say what he wants.
No, he looks so good on a Ducati, man. I'm actually really happy that he's. I'm assuming he's on for another year.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, I heard Tyler's is not going to be in Motoamerica next year. It's a strong rumor that's going around that I hope, unfortunately, does not happen.
Yeah, man.
Then I
parted
heard
ways with Corey.
And then I heard, big shout out to Corey Alexander, man. I love that guy. And then I heard there's actually a new Ducati team coming in too as well.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that premieres today at 11.
Yep. And then
like that.
Today?
Yeah, I think so. And then so we'll see. And then I also heard Honda might be coming back to Motoamerica too as well. So
that'll be good.
So that's something our sport's missing is more manufacturers, real man, to be in the sport. So
at least our promotion.
Yeah. They'll come back. So Andrew, if you had a choice of any motorcycle in Motoamerica grid, what bike would you be on and why?
And why is it the Aprilia RSV4?
Nope. I think probably the BMW, the one that Cameron Bovier rides. It looks good. It sounds good, and I like the way it backfires.
It
does. That thing explodes out of corners.
They all do that, right? So even though they're at BSB, I got really good mates. Big shout out to Paul and Malcolm, and they're too wise, man. They pulled out these professional cameras where dude, the back of the lenses are like this big, right? I was like, whoa, what a lot of money, right? And man, they have these. So if he's actually on Facebook, and if you actually go on there, man, he's got pictures of Josh Brooksy, big shout out to him and my man Peter Hickman coming through the corner and flames spitting out the back of the exhaust like this. It's
could roast a weenie on that bitch,
dude. It's a proper pick. I love it. It looks so good. But they all do it. All the BMWs do it.
BMWs are the king of backfire, man. I mean, do you hear those cars on the freeway? And I'm like, it sounds like gunshots. And like when you're in the middle of the Bronx, New York, you turn your head so quickly.
Everybody's laying down on the deck.
I didn't do it. No, it's just that guy's BMW.
That's hilarious.
Dude, freaking love it. But like, yeah, dude, oh man, Andrew, what do you think? What do you think is gonna go on with Tytlers, bro? I don't know if you've been seeing the rumors.
I hope they stay.
Yeah, me too.
Well, they did really good, but they also had a bunch of things happen that were unfortunate.
Yeah.
So I could see if they were to leave because of some things that happened, maybe with money. But I think they'll stay.
Always is. But that also begs the question, like, where's Cam
OBA.
Obier and Alexander and PJ Jacobson, where would they end up, right? So there's still a lot to
Right.
happen and go on. And so listen, Andrew, what do you think about GP?
Will you be at GNF? What's GNF?
That's Barber. It was for Weira.
Yeah.
But I won't be there. I'll be going to CCS with Daytona.
My man Kevin Horney, what is up, my dude, man? He's another one that I remember the first time I met Kevin, man. I seen him on Facebook, and I reached out to him. We got him on, man. And listen, I'm a huge fan of Kevin. He's like a brother to me. I love him to death, dude. He is, man. And such an honor to meet him in real life too. I always say that in real life, like everybody's a cartoon character, right?
Yep.
We're just fans, Andrew. We're just fans of you guys.
Yeah, man, for sure.
He's probably one of my favorite people I met that weekend. With,
dude, absolutely.
Jersey.
Kevin is awesome. So listen, Kevin, we were talking about the HJC helmet that we all have, and me and Andrew said that it does make a little whistling noise when you hold your head at a certain position. Do you ever have that happen with yours too as well?
With my Arfa 11, it does that, which I think the Koreas have it, by the way. Can I have my helmet back, please? I like how you're like, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I have that one too as well. The 11, mine's some matte black.
If y'all could sign it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, same. I got the matte black.
Where? Yeah, y'all could sign it. I'll still wear it, but y'all could sign it.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I wear my Josh Heron hat, and he signed it. I wear that shit because I don't know, man. It's like, I'm not selling it. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, yeah.
So,
look, even Kevin admitted, yeah, Kevin says sometimes he's been using an Arai since Barber. So look, Kevin, I just showed him this. This is my new Arai Corsa X.
Actually, I won't lie. It does kind of look pretty cool, like the shape.
Yep.
It looks dope on
and
my
I like their designs on it.
Yeah, the design is dope. The vents looks dope.
It's like
the
big
older
gas sticker on it.
Yeah, hell yeah. But it's like the older Arai, like the peanut shell looking ones. Like,
yeah.
I got an old school Arai. I got an older one.
It just looks like a bobblehead. Like, again, I understand.
Some of the old school people will know exactly who this is. Jules, do you know who wore this helmet? Whose helmet is this?
I feel like I should know who this is. Wait. Hold on. Give me a hint. 2-stroke era, 4-stroke era?
No, it's AMA, old school AMA.
Oh, AMA.
Yeah.
It's someone who's like really big.
Somebody's like really big. Andrew, whose helmet is this?
Oh, I don't know.
Doug Chandler, Muzzy Kawasaki. Yes,
oh yeah, I wasn't gonna get that.
No, Pat, it's not Russell's. It's actually Doug Chandler's. He actually signed it twice. I don't. There's one right there. Boom.
He made sure that it was his.
I did, and look, so the other side, you can see where it's smeared. I went out and yes, you were, Pat, very close. I bought some clear coat and sprayed it on it, and it started to run. I said no. So I seen him next day at the pit. This was in Phoenix when I went to MMI last year at Phoenix International Raceway. That was when, dude. Listen, I met Aaron Gobert. What a waste of talent, man. He would have definitely been multi-world championship, dude.
Waste of talent. What did he do?
So the Go Show is what he's known for, man. Had one of the most natural talents of any racer. He just got involved in drugs and partying too much, man. And yeah.
So he was like Johnny Manziel. Just such a good documentary on Johnny Manziel. Do you know who that is, Andrew?
No, I don't.
Andrew, don't feel bad because I'm with you. I have no idea who.
Oh, you don't know who Johnny Manziel is? What? Oh, no. Mr. Football?
Nah, man.
All right. So long story short, Johnny Manziel was like the hottest NFL prospect to come out of college in decades. Like he was going to be like the future GOAT. Like anytime he touched a football, they was winning. Texas was winning. And he started selling because, NCAA people, they don't get college kids don't get paid. Right. So Manziel was signing autographs behind the scenes and like selling his jerseys and selling his own posters. Like that's what he was doing, making money. And he made so much money, started hooking up with celebrities, and the NCAA caught on and like, like, where you getting all this money from? You know what I'm saying? But long story short, he started getting into drugs, started partying, started hooking up with girls, and barely touched the NFL and didn't even really do anything in the NFL. And it was just a huge waste of talent. I think it was like the biggest bust in NFL history because he was going to be like the next Tom Brady, like if not better. Was that kind of like the certain was that kind of like the case for that guy? Was he really that good?
Oh yeah, dude. Listen, just do me a favor when you get off here and just YouTube and Google Aaron Gobert. Yes, he was Anthony Gobert. The Go Show was yes, he was awesome. He was super fast. Everything he pretty much touched, he could win on for sure. He just got mixed up in the wrong things, and you know, there's certain people that you know when you meet that were born in the wrong era, right? That he should have been when Barry Sheen was racing, where they, you know, drink and smoke cigarettes right on the grid and then take off and race and come back and party hardy, and it was all good. But you know, yeah, but you know, in that era when the Boston's was coming up and they didn't have, you know, like all this big fitness going on and all this good stuff. But they did have drug tests, which he failed quite often. So,
was it like weed?
Yeah, weed and stuff, dude. Yeah.
Oh, so that's not. Well, at least at the time, I guess it was that bad.
But he got wrapped up in more harsher stuff than that, and that's what.
But like coke,
crack, something, I don't know, meth.
Is that him, number 4?
Yep. The Go Show, man. Yes, sir. Aaron Slight, Troy Corser, man. This is the golden era of road racing right here.
The freaking 2-stroke.
This is all before traction control, dude. All that crap. Yeah.
Oh, you know what's funny? We can't get taken down for this because this is home footage technically. Ha ha ha! Screw you, YouTube.
That's hilarious. Phillip Island is what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm fast forward a bit. Oh!
Yeah, Aaron, dude, he was Anthony Gobert. His brother Aaron, I keep calling him Aaron, but his brother Aaron raced too, and he won a championship. Man, there goes Russell. No, that's Colin Edwards, number 45.
Dude, he's just straight up like carving people.
Yo, dude, the Go Show.
Oh!
That's why it's called the Go Show. Yep. That is Phillip Island. That's where MotoGP is at this weekend coming up is Phillip Island.
Yeah.
Yep. Listen, Andrew. The race, MotoGP.
Later.
I'm man, listen, I'm super excited to see what this year brings for you, man. First full year in Junior Cup.
Oh yeah, me too.
Listen, dude, you're gonna be up there, be super proper fast, and get some W's this year. And I'll be at I'm gonna try to make Daytona. Because my dad, he was super into it. My dad's like, oh my God, this is awesome. Even though we've been to races before, it's been a while. And so he wants to go too back. So I'm gonna try to talk him into going Daytona. I'll bring my wife with me, and of course Rossi and Nick can go to the beach and do her thing at the beach, and I'll be at the racetrack. And then
I'll be there with you, Chris.
Yep. And then I'm definitely going to Road Atlanta next year. So I'll be
definitely want to as well.
Yep. Yeah. So I'll be there. But yeah, I can't wait to see how you progress. And we definitely want you back on the podcast and talk more about, you know, all that good stuff that goes along with it, man. So
run through your season.
Yep.
Stuff that you've seen.
What is your expectations coming into next year?
I want to try and just get points in every race, even if it's just one. I just want to, because you can't win if you don't stay consistent. So
that's right.
I just want to try and get as many points as possible.
True that, man. Just get out there and kick ass, bro. It's all learning experience, man. And you know, me and Chris are a huge fan of you guys, and we'll stay behind and we'll watch y'all's progress and, you know, help get your name out there as much as we can. Just like you guys, we're also growing in the sport as well. And I'm glad that we all get to grow together. But hey, listen, we're about the an hour 18 mark. I know Chris got to go back to work.
Yeah.
Chris got to go back to his actual job. I know you probably got some stuff to do, so I'm not gonna let him leave you hanging. As Chris would say, it's been an honor talking to Mr. Andrew Wehy.
Honor,
absolutely. Thanks for having me, guys.
AKA Weyh of the Dragon.
Way of the Dragon. I like it. The Way of the Dragon, dude. That's a
dope Bruce Lee, like Return of the Dragon. Way of the Dragon,
dude. I love that. That's great. Way of the
So,
Dragon.
you know,
That's good.
If you want to put that on your helmet, you know, I won't mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right.
The Lap Slayer. What is up, Avery?
The Way of the Dragon.
The Way of the Dragon.
Yeah, man. So that's our show, Chris. I mean, look, we got our 50th episode coming up soon. I'm so excited to see who's on that. You know, I'm still being Chris are still working behind the scenes to see we can schedule that ASAP because it's coming in very, very soon and coming in hot. So
Yep.
definitely gotta take control of what we're gonna do there. But I have a certain idea. Chris might have a certain idea, but stay tuned, everyone. But Chris, is there anything you'd like to say before we leave?
Absolutely. I always got stuff to say
No, you
before
do.
we leave. Yes, I do. So yeah, listen again. It's an honor, Andrew, to have you on here. I love all you guys. Thank you guys, everybody watching, likes and subscribe. Listen, it's an honor to be able to do this. And yeah, man, thank you guys so much. It's I'm forever grateful. I really am. And it's an honor to be able to do this and have Andrew and everybody else. Which you guys stay tuned, man, because Andrew's going to be a future world champ, just like all the people coming out. And I can't say it again. SFL Mini GP in Florida.
Yep.
Juju, Michael Carrere, Rick, Pat, man, all you guys.
Andrew better come out with that ass. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
dude. Just huge shout out to everybody, man. I love Ryan Wolf. He's coming on soon. And yeah, so listen, guys, we actually have a podcast coming up this Sunday.
Yes, we do.
With Finn Whedon. He just won the BSB Junior Cup Super Sport.
One of your enemies.
Title out there, right out there. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for that one. And yeah, listen, Andrew, bro, what an honor, man, for real. Yes.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
having
guys
me.
so much, man. Yeah, so listen, you guys know where to find us: YouTube, Instagram, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. Tomorrow, this podcast will be out on Spotify and iHeartRadio and all that. But Andrew, before we get out of here, go ahead and plug yourself in. Tell everybody where they can find you at on social media, follow you, and check it out. How can they follow your new photography page too, as well?
Yeah, I want to check that out.
On Instagram, I'm Andrew, and my last name is spelled Weyh and then 62. And my photography channel is ARW Films. And then on Facebook, it's also Andrew Wehy, which is spelled Weyh.
I love it.
Wait, is it Weyh or is it Y?
Either way you want to say it.
Well, either way. You see what he did there, Chris?
I did. I seen it. He's a natural, man. I'm telling you, Weyh of the Dragon is gonna make it happen.
I'm telling you that this is gonna be him next year. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's it, chopping them down, baby. So listen, everybody.
That's Chuck Norris right there.
That's
not
it.
every day you could say you could.
Carissa, yes. Listen, what an honor it was to meet you too, out there in Jersey. Yeah, it's gonna be. The Weyh of the Dragon is coming for sure.
Yes. You know that way.
Love it.
But all right, yo. So that is Pin the Gas. I am Cool Jules. That is Chris, the whole Effort Show Simcoe, Andrew Weyh the Dragon. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next episode. If you guys haven't already, please go ahead and check out my GoFundMe. See if you guys can help me out. Description is over there. I'll go ahead and repost it. If not tonight, then maybe in a couple days because I don't want to blow you guys up with that. Can't wait to see what you do in 2024, brother. Chris, we will speak about our 50th episode. And for everybody else, enjoy the rest of your day with Andrew Weyh. See y'all. Peace.